The Industrial and Commercial Workers Union ICU is accusing the Trades Union Congress TUC of attempting to eject ICU from the TUC building in Accra. The TUC hall serves as the office complex for all worker unions in the country, but the TUC has rejected the claims by ICU, explaining that it is only renovating the complex for improved usage by its members.
Trade unions was donated to the Trades Congress Union by Ghana's first president in the 1960s for its efforts in the fight for independence. The office complex currently serves about 20 workers' unions in the country. In 2005, the Industrial and Commercial Workers Union (ICU) defected from the mother union of all workers' unions in the country, the Trades Union Congress (TUC), for alleged infractions in the TUC's operations. According to the TUC, the building is in a deplorable state and therefore must be renovated. All the 20 members of the TUC, including the government, had contributed to the renovation, estimated at 10 million Ghana cedis. The ICU said it has been sidelined in the renovation, describing it as an attempt to forcefully eject them from the building.
The TUC Ghana wrote to ICU notifying it of a supposed renovation of the Hall of Trade Unions, and that the ICU Ghana and the national unions should vacate their offices in the Hall of Trade Unions by August 2018. Meanwhile, the TUC had shared the cost of the so-called renovation of the Hall of Trade Unions to all national unions occupying the Hall of Trade Unions without giving any to ICU Ghana as part owners of the hall. This quickly made the ICU see through the covert and diabolic intention of the Trade Union Congress to which ostracize the ICU from the Committee of Trade Unions Fraternity at the Hall of Trade Unions.
The General Secretary of the ICU, Mr. Solomon Kote, said the ICU will not vacate the office complex for any renovation.
Indeed, when this building was bequeathed to the National Union, ICU was mentioned in the ordinance that was gazetted. It means we have document that shows that we are not tenants, we are co-owners with whoever had the gift with us.
But in a sharp rebuttal, the Trades Union Congress said the allegations by the ICU are untrue.
ICU, because it was out since 2005 and not a member of the family, because ICU is not paying any utility bills there, they are not paying for anything there, they are not paying for anything, not a fire. And above all, they are not paying dues to the TUC Congress. So if you are not paying dues to TUC, then it means you are not a member of the family. So if the family is going to renovate his house, I don't see why we should think that it's a trick to eject you from the place.
The Deputy Secretary General of the TUC, Mr. Joshua Ansah, said the ICU is not a member of the TUC and therefore cannot make claims over TUC properties.
We are ready today, if I see right officially the TUC that good brother, we want to come back, give us our share to pay, and that, I mean, why not? You are human beings, you can take it over. But until that is done, we follow the court decisions and they continue the rehabilitating the place.
The ICU and TUC have battled in court over the said property and the renovation works. A ruling by the Industrial and Labour Court in Accra says the TUC must make provision for the ICU in the building when the complex is renovated.